Hello everybody, January here today, and we're in for another episode of FC26. Some people still call it FIFA, and that is totally fine. And in this episode, of course, it's going to be Portugal against Uruguay. But before I get started, of course, how is everybody doing? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, second, well, it's pretty much the World Cup is over now. So what team are you supporting? I'd love to hear why and how well they did in the World Cup. So let's get straight into it. Right, I'll be wearing the red, which I'm actually wearing right now, the red Portugal kit, and they can be wearing the blue. Let's do it. The commentary is amazing, by the way, in this game. So,
match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal.
I think they're through on goal.
And it's an early lead.
An early lead. It's very good to us to have a really good, strong start. Sue!
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Sue!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Coutinho. Oh, real opportunity.
Go!
And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Sue!
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Good work to regain possession. Could be something on from this. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
That celebration is similar to Messi's than Ronaldo's.
Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Rapidly out. That's a good ball. Chance to score. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And it's given away. That's how to play it through. Onto it, in on goal.
Go!
There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Sue!
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Bruno Fernandes. And here they go, the attack is on. This could be. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And it's a short one. Nuno Mendes. Nicely played through.
Woo!
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Real opportunity.
Ah.
Danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Ugarte.
Yeah.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, nice approach, wasn't
Woo!
it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And that'll do it. The end of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings the end of our first. Brother, how are you? You good? Uruguay. Oh, did you break up the wording for it? And that's what it says. Oh, okay, I get it. Now I get it. I was like, oh, where did that come from? How are you? You good? So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the end of the first 45 minutes of this game. It is Portugal against Uruguay, and it is 6-0 at the moment. To those who have joined me, thank you guys so much for the love and the support. I hope you enjoyed the first half, and let's get straight into the second half.
Off we go. The second half underway. Neves. Neto. And on to Fernandez. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Let's win this header.
Oh, should score. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely got the... Yeah, it's definitely got the wordings for that, yeah.
An option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't
Yeah.
get anywhere near them.
I don't know what YouTube's policies are like. Just be careful with some things, right? Like, because I don't know if you know, it keeps on changing. So just be careful with certain things.
Could be something on.
Like I don't want YouTube to be like, oh, who is that guy? You know what I mean? Like, like we live in a world now where things are always changing, so you have to be like very careful. Well done to this guy for
You
scoring.
can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Setting up the chance. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Now composure needed. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Sue.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Now Cancelo.
Yeah, you're right about that. Was it you yesterday who was saying I was 5 away or 8 away or something? Was that you or was that someone else? I think it was Pixel, one of the brothers just yesterday. They were like, oh, you're 3 away, not 3 away, sorry. I think they said 8 or 5 away from it. Oh my goodness, he might score.
Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just
Yeah, I was
one
streaming
goal kick it
yesterday
is.
and one of the brothers were like, oh, you know, you're this much away, 8 or 5, something like that. So already it's kind of, yeah. Oh, it wasn't you, it was probably the other one then. Yeah.
Rapidly out.
It was Pixel. He was telling me yesterday, oh, you're only this much away.
Position to cut out the pass.
It was Pixel then. It was Pixel. Yeah, because he joined. You know how I said he joined yesterday? Yeah, he was like to me, you're like, I think he said 8 away from 8 or 5, one of those two.
Hard work pays
So
off. They won the
already
ball.
it's kind of decreased a bit more now.
Pass played through perfectly. Moving through on goal. And it's there.
I'm almost up to 1,100 videos.
Nicely indeed.
So already it's just going up. So like to those who were here from the very beginning, they're going to see such growth, you know?
Running again, but it's not rolled their way all game.
Like you're going to see every single game, brother, streamed on here. Even the new FC27. Eventually I'm going to stream that as well. So you're going to see every game streamed. You're going to see Star Wars. You're going to see racing car games. You're going to see God of War. You're going to see Dragon Ball Z. You're going to see fighting games, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, GTA.
There's a chance for the break here.
Yeah, you're going to see everything, everything.
But a good bit of defending to cut it out.
I'm going to play Ghost of Yote soon. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and the other one, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I'll stream GTA 6 as well. I looked at the price. In Australia, it's $200 at the time I'm making this video. And then in US dollars, it's a bit higher. Oh, that one. Oh, you like that one more? Oh, it's the end of it. All right, 1 second, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the end of this game. To those who have joined me, I would like to thank you guys first, such as our brother here. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And of course, what do I think about the game and what rating do I have to give it? I'm going to say 5-star rating. Like, it's very hard for me not to give a game 5-star rating now, considering how I'm playing. It's because with every single game, I'm giving a review. So obviously, I'm going to need to improve with using those reviews. And with less lackings, you tend to see more goals, better gameplay, and it's very hard now to not give it a 5-star rating. So I am going to say 5-star rating again. This is Portugal against Uruguay. Next is Portugal against Uzbekistan. So actually, Portugal scored 5-0 against this team. So it'll be quite a surprise if I don't score more than 5 goals, you know. So with this one makes sense in the World Cup at least, you know. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping that you guys all are as well. That's the next one. And after this, it's Wales. So let's see how things go. So keep an eye out for these because I might not stream it immediately. I might stream it later, but just keep an eye out for them. And I would love to thank finally the fans again. I thanked them earlier, but I'll do it again. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all get notified when I post and stream more content like this. And of course, because second, it gives me the strength and motivation as the streamer to continue streaming more content like this for the audience. So have a nice one, everybody, and ciao.